Okay. Ain't got all time today. Gonna be going till 9:30. Soon, friend is gonna be joining.
Our planet is close to liberation.
But for now,
we could be the point.
Gonna do more. I'm gonna go for more things.
The bots have this world in an iron
what the?
grip. Find an opening and break their hold.
I don't want to deal with cyborgs. My voice is cracking. What the? Why is this one high, but this one's low? And to top it off, it doesn't have cyborgs. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go here anyways. I'm gonna go and only gonna do challenging. Because what I'm here for is stratagems. Wrong word. Super credits.
The Vernon Wells system.
And medals. That is what I'm here for. And in 4 minutes, I'm gonna start call friending.
Successful. Mission coordinates locked.
Challenging should be a good marker for getting things, right? Well,
Hellpod launch suspended.
is it?
Mission
Because
preparation
I'm worried, like,
aborted.
you know what? Nah. We're gonna go back to this. Huh.
Mission coordinates
Now I'm wondering if this is a good
Hellpod's prime.
level on robots. Do robots produce, automatons produce the same amount of things? I doth wonder.
Order synchronized.
Anywho. Let's take that and that. Yeah, fuck it. And then I'll go with, not that. Also not that. Autocannon. Should be easy enough, I don't need a shield.
Launch initiated.
And the autocannon's not bad anywho. And it is only easy, so. If I have an issue here, then I think I got bigger problems. Let me open up the stream on meal computer.
Dismantle its occupiers.
Okay, internet, could you load? LOAD. Load. Here we go. Finally. Now I'm looking at it. Okay, good. Alright.
Shutting down support weapon.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stroke. I'm unable to hit the buttons.
Found something.
Cripes, that was bad. Took a hot second. Requisition slips. Alright. I'm gonna head there and there. Alright.
Something.
Oh, and the nice thing is I no longer have to deal with bombs. Just splattered throughout the map. Granted, there are bombs, but not as annoying bombs, per se. I don't need to go right. Might as well just make sure that the map looks peppered enough. Okay. This vehicle's all of a sudden looking, feeling, okay, that's bad. It's feeling a lot more less grippy than it was the other day. Okay. There's no bombs, but man, a lot of rocks. Is there something here? I swear I saw something. Nope. Apparently I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. can't get it, but I found it. Is my character gonna say I found it?
There's something here.
Here we go. Alright, now let's go get that. This water is definitely not deep enough. I'm gonna be able to go through it, right? Definitely. Yep. Almost barely, though. Okay. Let's get in position. Okay, that's not bad. The only thing I really don't want is requisition slips. Alright, what is this? So it's safe. Oh, that is not what I pinged, but okay. Okay, and then there's the mission. Oh, and there's a spawner.
Firing gas strike. Firing local barrage. Automaton outpost destroyed.
Okay, the gas strike is even able to take care of those. That is interesting to acknowledge, that the gas is able to destroy those. Alright, I'm gonna take a little detour here. Okay. Oh. Do I... I'm not even taking grenades. Can this, oh, we can! Okay, I just gotta hit it in the hole. I swear I did that, though, on the bigger factories. Maybe it only works on the small factories to do that? I do need to go that way. But let's try this way first. Something here. But it's nothing. Oh. Whoopsies. Hello there. And here we are. Good old text.
Hey, you're the one that sent the file. You're the one that gave me access to it.
I did. Hey, you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's a good file. So I can't blame it.
Yeah. I'll be 2 seconds.
Alright. Another bunker. Gosh. Bunkers, and the problem with the bunker is it holds 3 items, so it's like, it has a high likelihood of being a super credit thing. Gosh!
What?
I am in HellDivers doing super credit farming. And I'm making note of how I can't get into a bunker. Which sucks. Because those hold 3 items.
That's why you bring a certain thing called the warp pack.
Well, I don't have it. So couldn't even if I wanted. It is. You're damn right it is.
You need to figure out then.
No, actually I was thinking of just praying about it. You know, asking God for help on that one. Oh no!
I mean, you can try.
I'm being shot!
Worth a shot.
Very true. Alright, I think that might actually be everything. Whoa. Oh, it's not. My vehicle could stop. The lion? I have my fun.
Found something.
Shaboom. Land.
Gas strike incoming.
Oh, that's not landing at all.
Hey.
Hello.
In game.
Oh my gosh. Well, I give moment. Give un momento.
No.
But you have to, cause I'm forcing you.
No.
Up.
But I say no.
Well, I don't care.
And as we know, in everything, I have the final say.
Alright, let me just end my life here, because I don't know which one. Oh, come on. It's kind of interesting. The auto cannon.
If I get the cremator or not.
Sorry, what?
Request
I don't know if I should get the cremator or not.
I mean, it is high armor pen. I mean, it'd be cool to see. I will say that. But aside from being cool, I don't know. Is fire the stratagem you typically go for? Because I know you do automaton and squids more than terminids. Which for squids it's good, but
Allied destroyer
not really
I mean,
automatons.
I normally go for a bullet.
That is true.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
That is very true.
Mission
But also,
coordinates
terminids
locked.
just suck.
This is very true.
Hellpods prime. Engaging
Not
orbital
alive.
Good
Hound.
chunk of community agrees, apart from the dedicated bug divers, that bugs are the worst.
Yep.
Synchronized.
Oh yeah. They're working hard on the planets that they'll never be able to get. Alright. What was it that I saw that happened yesterday, right? The autocannon was good, but the airburst was also really good.
You know what's better?
A maxi gun.
Yep.
Well, good news for you. You get to have that fun. I don't. So, actually, maybe I should take gas grenade instead, or strike. I mean, and then do that. Oh my! Imagine.
Also, I have a video you gotta watch, not right away, because it's like a 10-minute long video, but at some point, and I think you're gonna like it.
All right.
'Cause it's related to Truth Enforcers.
Oh, good. I was about to say it'd be kind of cool if they made a an eagle that does gas. Ah, cool. Which is interesting. They have a gas eagle, but they don't have a toxic gas eagle. I said gas, but I meant to say smoke the first time, so I had to alternate my words. Are you gonna ready up? Gosh dang
I'll find in the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, impatient son of an asshole.
No, I was not birthed out of a booty. Get it right, boy. Get it right.
I feel like I have some of the more creative states in our group here.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Not wrong. Son of an ass is a new one. I have not. No, I think I've heard that.
No, it's used, you just don't hear it much.
Yeah, it's not. It's like me saying oy vey. You don't hear that a lot. We're trailblazers here.
I still think you're weird for saying it.
Everyone.
How are you alive?
Because I didn't die. Oh,
Not you. The overseer that I landed on. How are our 9 overseers dead already?
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting
what the?
tactical.
Wait.
Something's bugged.
Yeah. You might be right about that one.
Not freaking right.
Wait. Whee! I got it! And don't let me get it! It's mine! Damn it! You bastard! Gosh! For the record, this is gonna be a bit of a trial run for me, as I have never used the airburst before.
Stay the fuck away from me.
I know what I'm doing with a gun.
No, you don't.
I have much idea.
Have you ever used it? No.
Nope. But I know what I'm doing. because I said so. But you didn't think of that, huh?
Did you believe me when I said I knew what I was doing with it?
No. But you know why?
Then why would I believe you?
But hold on, you know why I didn't believe you? Because you're not me.
You know why I don't believe you?
Because you're
because
wrong.
you're you.
No, it's because you're wrong. I'm believable.
You're an enigma
Calling in
of a
orbital
human
strike.
being.
Gas strike incoming.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Outpost cleared.
Oh! Interesting. Orbital gas can also take out the ships.
Yeah, well, just because it breaks through the shield and then, like, the shell itself. The gas can't, but the shell can.
It also
'Cause
appears...
You can take them out. You can take those out with smoke as well.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
That is... Alright, that's an interesting thing. Oh, we are at the tornado. I've always been looking in the distance and seeing tornadoes, and I was like, oh, I want to go there and see the tornado, but I've never looked up when we were on these missions and realized this is the tornado. I haven't been looking up this entire time I've been saying that.
Objective near your position.
If we want a third, I might know someone who probably want to join.
Oh, who would that be?
It's no one you know.
I can't
Mutual friend of
imagine.
me
Out
and
of ammo.
Aviator.
Oh, you know what? Might have been a mistake.
Airburst.
No, the mistake was I forgot the Airburst had a backpack.
You're a Nimrod.
So I then picked up my shield backpack after I grabbed the Airburst, and now I no longer have ammo. So I need my backpack. See, this is why I know I'm trustworthy with the Airburst, because I'm too stupid to grab 2 rockets. That's why I'm trustworthy.
I don't think I trust someone who forgets a vital piece of equipment.
Well, if you survive the first rocket, you'll survive the second, because there is not a second.
You don't want the enemy to survive it, though.
Wow, that's why you hit the enemy with it. But you missed the shrapnel. The knowledge is entering your cranium, friend. You're understanding.
No, it's not.
Well, you know.
That's called democracy.
Let me reload, sir.
Biscuit.
What just blew up on my right ear? Are you okay down there? Look like you're getting
Yep.
attacked.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Reinforcements.
Alright, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Round 2. Round 2. Oh, whoa, you're not meant to fight me. Oh my gosh. Dude, I missed the Voltless. Oh no!
I don't.
Hey. You don't miss the Voltless?
Not entirely. I mean,
Huh.
to some extent, because they're fun to mow down. But at the same time, I find them also more annoying to deal with. Because there's just so many of them. And then you have flesh mobs too.
Well, that is fair. I don't like the flyers because
Liberate with this broken arm.
oh. What just hit me? Oh, you did. Holy fuck. Okay, who is shooting me? Gosh. I'm in a bastard! I'm dead. I don't like these flyer things because they're very resilient.
I know why you don't like them, Alex.
Yeah.
Stated it about 105 times.
And I'm gonna state it again, bitch. You don't know why I don't like them. You'll know exactly why. Alright. That. And there's that. And to reload. Is there another spawner there? No. Alright.
Objective nearby.
I've gained an appreciation for the smoke, though, through this whole entire thing, so I guess that's something. Oh. Oh. I do not have a grenade. I can... Oh.
Shoot it.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Reloading.
Uh-oh.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling down.
If you want an inner burst, I'll put it here.
Request.
Or if you want a shield, there's also a shield here.
Backpack weapon.
I got the terminal.
No, I know, it's just, you know.
I'm not you. I don't.
Well, maybe you're gonna choose to be me, huh?
No.
Why not? I am totally normal
So not a
sometimes. That's not right. That's not true. Come on.
I'm on the terminal.
Now you're lying to the people. And that's my
I at
thing.
least understand that a high school diploma, even though you might not enjoy going to high school, can be useful in the future to some extent.
Nope. Lies. What am I? No.
I'm hit. Reloading. I got the terminal.
I will say.
Honestly, like Alex, I genuinely recommend you getting the warrant. If you don't like dealing with the watchers.
Yeah. I mean, that would not be a bad idea.
It has a non-guided mode as well, so.
I mean, to be fair, the weapons I have, like the Trident and Falcon, they're good against them. The thing is, sorry, what?
You said Falcon is Talon.
Yep, that is what I meant.
There's no weapon called Falcon.
Well, you know, I'm a Falcon punch. I don't know. What was I about to say? No, that's right. The reason why I like the Voteless is because for them, I can use the laser gun or laser cannon and just mow them down like
That's
butter.
why you gotta adapt to your loadouts, man.
Well, I don't want to. Oh,
What was that?
probably lightning fart, I guess. Oh,
No,
oh, hold on.
I don't know how that worked. Somehow one of these guys killed me. Did you just take my sample?
Maybe. I
Drop
heard.
it.
I
Give
heard.
it back.
Well, now I have my sample. No.
Well, I don't care.
Well, I
It's
want
only
one.
fair.
Because if I die, I know you're going to take my samples. So it is fair. This dude's protecting. Oh, come on.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, whoops. Not here. And...
Throwing supply beacon.
Deploying equipment package.
That was so close. What?
Wait, it didn't take care of it? Oh.
It landed on the ledge here, not right next to it.
Well, that is bullshit.
Well, the eagles come in at an angle.
It's still
Mind you.
bullshit.
Objective critical stratagem available.
That was rude.
Dude, you can't stand someone punchable and not expect to get punched.
Wow.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal. Going down a sentry.
What the? That is odd. Oh. It took care of it in one hit.
It does sometimes, it just depends.
Oh, okay.
I got the terminal.
There we go. Ba-boom. Oh. Hey. Head this way. Start with that red area. Hopefully. Well.
They leave that for last, but
Calling in an orbital strike.
I saw a hole here, so I'm just heading here.
you should do with said
Found something.
hole.
Do normal hole people things. The normal
Sounds like a
thing.
cult.
Well, you might be right about that, but have you thought about it being normal?
No, because it ain't.
Well, you know,
Sample acquired.
I disagree. Whole activities are normal. Spread the message.
If you invest $5.99 and get each of your friends to invest $5.99 and get each of their friends to invest
The
$5.99.
pyramid scheme for whole time or something. Hey,
I
hey.
don't know.
No, I know.
You're the one that came up with the idea.
If you get your friends to invest $5.99 now for the whole time, you can invest $5.99 for whole time.
Found something.
face the wrath of my trident. Oh. Damn! I've been hurt. Repeat, I've been hurt.
Didn't ask.
That was rude.
Sample
You
collected.
expect anything else?
Not particularly.
Then don't act surprised.
Well, I'm allowed to.
Not if it's something you already knew would happen.
For personal reasons, I'm going to choose to not understand what you mean. Okay, can you stop chasing me? Gosh!
Requesting orbital strike.
That should land.
Gas strike incoming.
Perfect.
Outpost destroyed.
Ah, thank goodness the door is facing my direction. Oh. I was about to make statistics wrong. Just about to prove it's not 1 in a million to getting electrocuted. Uh-oh, well. I took an evil straight run.
Why'd you do that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
You said you took an evil strafing run.
Oh,
And you sounded surprised about it.
well, out of principle,
Requesting air support.
forgot that the Eagle strafing run. Or well, okay. I'm not upset I took the Eagle strafing run, but my brain forgot about the fact that the orbital gas
Calling in
took
orbital strike.
took the typical position I hold for the Gatling barrage, which I wanted a Gatling barrage because it's a good control measure. Oh shit! Uh oh, this is not good. Oh fuck! Oh, it's dead. How are things going on the inside, by the way?
Almost done.
Well, that's good. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Well, area is clear out here. Kinda got a little hairy, but it's alright.
Why? The fuck is your problem, man?
Sorry.
What went through your head that went, oh, that's a good idea?
I took out a few of them.
Request approved.
That
Reinforcements on the way.
was the whole goal. And if you think of it, I did a good job with that goal. You're just upset I had an effective approach to dealing with the things.
That's not what I call effective, but alright.
Well, I got rid of the problem.
Not enough of it.
Wow. If you decided to break these things in an order that makes sense, then maybe you would have done more. It might be an idea for you to leave.
Did you forget yesterday?
You have been astilled with the line of freedom. Extract when ready.
And to what degree?
Well, I'm pretty sure we tested the exact thing yesterday.
Well,
Or Nathan doing. Yeah, you got nothing to say now, do you?
no, I do. I'm trying to have get my things.
What injury?
Technically, we did test it yesterday, but I had a shield, you did not, and you were also further away. So you were safe from it the entire time, but right where you were standing, I lost my shield. So I'm
Nothing you said was coherent, but alright.
That was perfectly coherent. You have a listening skill issue. That's what your debuff is. That was perfectly coherent what I said.
You know, if you ever have to get a real job, I'm gonna put a complaint in there saying that you made fun of a disabled person.
Well, hell, guess what? That's when the argument of how I'm disabled comes out. And if they ask for any document saying that, I'll say they're ablephobic. You know, it's like, don't ask a woman about his weight, but it's like, don't ask the disabled for
Don't ask
papers.
a woman about his weight.
Hey, I don't judge.
You don't, there's not like one thought that happens in your head before you just spew out whatever, one word after another.
I don't know what you're speaking about. That was like, I had perfect precision with my words there.
Uh-huh, sure you did.
Yeah. Look, I don't judge. You know, maybe they've, I don't know.
That's a fucking lie.
Extract available.
No. Never.
It's the biggest lie anyone's ever said.
No. I've said bigger lies. That is not my worst.
Yeah, so that would mean
No,
that
no,
statement
no,
that
no,
you
nope.
never lie.
Nope. No. Well, I told the
even less
truth though.
true.
I told the truth there. So nope, it cancels out.
But you said you
Nope,
don't
nope.
lie. So you
It
didn't
cancels
tell the
out.
truth,
It cancels
and then
out.
you
So
said,
not wrong.
what's your logic there?
It cancels out. So I'm back in good graces.
Trying to understand you is like trying to understand Shakespeare when you just learned English the week prior.
So
30 seconds.
you know what?
Trust minute.
I take that as a compliment. That's what I do.
Rare sample acquired.
Don't know what you can take as a compliment from that, but
Well, you said trying to understand me is like a non-English speaker trying to understand, or first-time English speaker trying to understand Shakespeare. Which, if that's what you're comparing me to, that would mean I'm actually good with words. Which is not the compliment I
I said,
expected
keep
from
in mind,
you.
I said trying to understand, not that they're actually understanding it.
Hey, that just means a skill issue on their part.
I don't think that works exactly, but alright. You
Well,
live in your own world.
Requesting air support. Calling in
Are you still screaming even though you're dead? Damn. If you got omniscient screams.
I don't say shit, but alright.
Reinforcements on the way.
On my end, you're still screaming. Oh, man. Ah, come on. Oh,
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
here we go. Did you deal with the big dude?
What do you think?
Zone 2-1 arriving at coordinates.
No.
Like you.
Careful.
Say hello to democracy!
Uh-oh. I should probably move. Damn. I thought I was in a good position. Whee!
Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget completed.
Oh, my
Extraction
legs.
complete.
I actually broke both my legs. Perfectly.
Yep.
You have proven beyond.
That does remind me, there is an achievement for breaking all of your ligaments.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'm only missing one achievement.
Which one's that?
Hold my primary, I believe.
Oh, isn't that the one where you complete a mission with just your primary?
Complete a full hard difficulty mission or higher without anyone firing their primary or support weapons.
When it says full hard, does that mean the red missions? Or does that mean
Everything.
the mission that... No, like full hard as in like... the red missions or like this hard mission? Because this mission is dedicated as being labeled hard, but the
What?
missions are also color-coded. Like there's the white colored missions and then there's the red colored missions, like past extreme.
Level 5 or above, Alex.
It doesn't say level 5 or above,
Hard is level 5.
but it says full hard difficulty. What makes it full
Complete
hard?
the full mission.
I don't know. Well, it doesn't say complete.
a full hard difficulty mission.
I have to
or
look this
higher.
up. Hold my
You were just
primary.
the most.
Hold my primary achievement.
Bro, it's a full hard difficulty mission or higher. So a hard difficulty or higher, you complete the full mission.
Hold on.
That I don't understand how you get confused about this.
Well, it says full hard, so that could also mean like it's because
don't-
as opposed to just saying do a. It doesn't say.
Like, are you talking about the the full operation?
No.
Like the 3 missions.
The description of the hold my primary is complete a full
I know,
hard
I've read it
difficulty.
5 times now, man.
Okay, but
I know what the definition is.
But it doesn't say that you have to complete the full mission. It just says complete
Yes, it
a.
does.
No, it says
Yes, it does. Oh my fucking god.
nope. Okay, hold on. I misspoke. I didn't mean to say it didn't
a guy
complete.
who knows much more about this game, because
Hold on. I did mess up my words. It does say complete the mission, but it still says full hard. I don't know why it says full hard as opposed to just say complete a hard mission.
that's like sub-objectives too. Like full, like all the objectives, all the sub-objectives.
Wouldn't that just be the same thing as complete the mission? Like, that
No,
to me.
because mission is just the primary objective. Everything else is optional.
Well, whatever. Okay, this is what I wanted to know. Okay, difficulty, it must be hard. Okay, that's what I want to know.
That's what I don't understand the confusion about
Okay,
that.
the confusion is when you are looking at the difficulties, there are white colored missions and red colored missions. Red is
But-
hard in my definition.
No, okay,
hard
Alex,
isn't actually
red-
hard. Just a higher difficulty of easy.
When it says hard, it's talking about what it's called, not the color. Because it would just be dumb if they did it. Oh yeah, hard, but then it's just the red ones. Because then it would have to say, or what was it? What is level 6? Suicide mission or higher. It would have to say that then. Because otherwise people would do that and then they go, well, why didn't I get this?
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital
Moderate.
thrusters.
It's just...
That's
Orbit
back to it.
synchronized.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change it up, I think, this time. Smoke actually wasn't bad, but I don't want... It's not continual. That.
I still do recommend only bringing one encampment.
Yeah, I'm only bringing one. Then I'm going to... The anti-tank mines were not that useful, I don't think.
No. Mines on Illuminates really aren't, but...
So then I think... Maybe a Gatling sentry? But I kind of want the machine gun sentry.
No, Gatling's better.
Gatling's
better. Gatling's
No,
better.
I know. The issue I have with the Gatling is it shoots a lot of bullets, but I don't think we need a lot of bullets for these types
Yes,
of enemies.
we do. Trust me, we do. Trust me, we do.
All right,
Trust me. Just trust me there, Zach. Okay?
I'll take the.
Because by the time it runs out, you already have it back and can throw it down.
I will trust you on that. I don't use it often, so I shall do that.
Because most of the sentries at least work that way of... By the time they run out, you can already throw another one down.
Hellpod launch initiated.
All right.
No, that might... No, I mean, they get... Like, if they get destroyed...
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do for the positioning of sentry. I'm gonna ask you to throw a grenade. Oh wait, you only have termites. You know what? That'll be fine.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. It's not optimal, but it'll be fine.
At any cost.
This way, good sir.
What?
There's one wall.
Wait, Alex.
Wait. Oh, this is not the right mission.
Alex.
What are you doing? This is a new dance move. I'm getting Michael Jackson vibes from that move. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good news. It's not the mission I thought it was, so I actually don't
What
need
did
you
you
to.
think it was?
Well, no, I thought it was the different layout.
Oh.
Yeah. So if it was that layout, I was gonna ask you to blow up a wall, because the one problem with that wall is it really hinders the ability to shoot anything. Which really quite sucks.
Support weapon inbound. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Should be fine. Alright. Now hopefully no lightning bolts hit this turret. Or, well, the HMG or the,
You see, Alex.
mortar.
I bring the maxi gun, so I am my own encampment.
That is true.
And that allows me to bring another sentry.
Squid.
Well, I have my own autocannon, so...
It's not... The anti-tank is not as good as...
For prosperity.
This is true.
Yeah, 'cause with the Gatling Sentry alone, just now I got 6 kills already.
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, okay. I don't
Because
like how
you
these...
do need higher amounts of bullets just to cut through all the armor.
I will say the HMG is actually doing pretty good at that. It's not...
HMG, well, yeah, HMG does heavy.
Yeah,
Sure.
it does, it does. Well, fortunately, there goes my thing.
But there's not many cases where you would want to bring the machine gun over the Gatling sentry usually.
I think
the Gatling is just better.
I think an idea for like doing a solo mission is to have both sentries. That way you can throw one sentry to the right of you and another sentry to the left of you. That way you're getting crossfire.
Well, yes, but like on its own, because like, if you're gonna bring it instead of the machine gun, or the Gatling or whatever, then I don't know what you're doing, please.
Okay.
Calling down a sentry.
What the?
Requesting sentry.
Why is there fire there?
Now, I think for stuff like this, the laser sentry is the best. Especially because you have waves, so it has time to cool down.
That is right.
Bag's empty.
Oh, what the?
Requesting fortifications.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, there are things spawning behind us. I hate this. How are they getting there?
They fly.
No, I know they fly, but they're like... I'm not even seeing
We
them.
were dealing with this on the other map, too.
I know we were. I know.
Calling down a
But I'm not even seeing them spawn on my right, and they're just there.
Neither was I. I never saw him spawn there either.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that.
On the other one, it was identical to this.
Calling down supply.
Deploying equipment
Alright.
package.
I definitely threw that through. Alright. I will say, the airburst is
sentry.
very effective at taking out those mech suits. Supremely effective, because I use a crap ton of bullets to kill those dudes. At least it feels like it.
Requesting sentry.
I might just join you. I don't know what it is, but everything is all of a sudden is deciding to walk towards your side of things. It's like they're scared of this wall
That
here.
happened on the other one too. A lot more would spawn by you and Nathan.
Oh, what are they?
Sometimes, yeah.
I know they're spawning inside the walls, so. Well, okay, not inside the walls, but beyond the front gate. That's better verbiage.
Squid. Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
get more shooting off. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Auto cannon blades.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Squid. Calling down a sentry.
That's not where I wanted that.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Requesting sentry.
Calling down fortifications.
Deploying weapon emplacement.
Perfect. Perfect through. An idea to put it up there.
Calling down a sentry.
Alright. Now it's time to move. I think if I'm able to.
Squid.
I'd say stay over there.
I am, but I'm thinking of putting my HMG
Tagging location.
on a
South.
pyre. Or pier. Whatever word you want to use. Ow. Sorry, what did you say?
Is that someone that makes pie?
That is a stupid pun. But it does work.
You're the one that said it, man.
No, pyre, pretty sure that's a word that,
I've never heard that word once in my entire 20 years of living. Or is that someone that like throws a pie at someone's face?
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
well, turns out I've been dumb. It's pier, not pyre.
I was gonna say,
Yep. Mixing up my E's. Gosh. Okay. Someone could move these sea cans. Who put these sea cans on the battlefield? Uh-oh. Oh.
Reloading.
Yeah, right.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
You might be.
Calling down a
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Yay! We've done it! I'm kind of curious.
Coordinates.
See if I could have actually done it.
Pelican
I
1
know I've
landing
tried this
sequence
before.
initiated. Watch where you're standing.
That would have sucked.
Countdown initiated.
That
Stand by for takeoff.
went somewhere.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh. I did not even see it there.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
But
beginning
if you
ascent.
film something, it can't, it'll bounce around, and if it doesn't, sometimes it puts it wherever.
No, it just disappeared for me. That's what I mean.
Same, dude. I did not see the ball itself.
Oh. Only.
You are oblivious.
No, no, no.
Yep.
Nope.
When you play
I'm
this.
obvious. Not oblivious, obvious. I'm just gonna call it Pyre now. I'm going to be a revolution in changing that word.
You're going to be in a job interview, and that's going to be the one word they ask you to pronounce.
No.
You're going to say pyre, and then they're going to say, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I got
No.
a feeling something's broken with this MMO. Because we're still at 0%.
Well. Well, see, the explanation for the... I'm not even gonna try this. Nope, I am. I'm pretty sure the explanation for that zone that the Illuminate have taken over
That's
is
not
that...
what I'm talking about, Alex.
No,
I'm looking at that major order.
I know.
There's a lot of players on with a lot of liberating happening there. So if you looked at that bar that just showed up, it was further than it was yesterday.
The
Yeah.
freedom
Right?
of the galaxy remains in
So that's the liberation
Let us
unit.
join
So
the fight.
theoretically, then the percentage should be going up, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The Illuminate cannot be allowed.
I don't know.
That's law.
That's my explanation.
If you're trying to defend Arrowhead here, don't bother.
No, I'm not trying to defend Arrowhead.
Orbit synchronized.
I am not in the business of defending the defenseless. Not today, at least. That's not what I meant to take. Yeah, let's go with that. Go basic. Okay, then.
That's the state that a bunch of this community's gotten to, where if you say anything positive about the game, or like say, oh yeah, I like the game, it's based like certain, you say you like certain things, it's like,
Oh, you're just
oh, you're defending Arrowhead. It's just like, bro.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing of being a business is you get to a point where you have a lot of people.
No, it's just the fact that they've outsourced all the successful stuff. They don't fix any. They haven't fixed any of the bugs that players actually want fixed,
No, I know that's
and the weapon balance is so off, and they just, instead of fixing it, add new weapons.
that's what I'm. That's kind of where I'm going with that. It's like, you just gotta destroy things. I have to think of how I'm trying to say this. It's a thing of like, as a business, do you spend more time looking for the money or the people? And you have to try and balance both of those things.
Yeah, Arrowhead's not doing a shit other than
I know. I
going
know.
after the fucking money. So
I am completely in agreement, sir. But the thing with that is,
and this is a game where the community makes up the game.
Yes.
More so.
Yeah.
So really, they should be caring more about that.
I know. But the thing with...
I didn't ask.
You gotta spawn off! Gosh! And I can't hit my shots. What's new?
Sending in an eagle.
Can I move? Gosh.
For prosperity! Say hello to democracy!
Alright.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, it's another thing you have to look at is it's probably costing them more to add more guns than to just fix the ones that are already in the game.
Oh.
Reinforcement.
Because they then have to pay for all the new models and all that.
Action awaits.
Oh yeah.
So,
Requesting sentry.
You tried. You tried, boy. Okay. Not good for ranged attacks. I think the thing I would point out there, though, is with them caring about the money, going after, so they're going after making things that make them the money, which is the war bonds. Because that requires people to get, or well, it doesn't require, but people then get the super credits for that. Try and
I
just
also
go
think,
past it.
like, at this point, it's more than just about that, too. Like,
In what way?
if you pay like real attention to what the community's really like caring about, that's just kind of like it's bubbled over and now all that's spilling out.
I would
'Cause
agree. I would agree. But you have to also pay attention to
Say hello to democracy!
the thing that is known as whales. The people who will spend money for the sake of spending money and then brag about spending money. As much as they're not great for a community type game, corporations still
That's
love
not-
them because they will spend money even with like public backlash and shit like that because they don't care. It's
The community's not mad about that. That's not
no.
what they're mad
I know
about.
the community is not
Not
mad
in
about
any
that.
sort of friggin' way.
I know the community is not mad at that. I'm not saying the community is mad at that. What I'm saying is that the corporation's not going to spend much attention to what the community is saying versus what the whales are saying. Because the whales are the people who are spending money.
I agree, but with the amount of backlash they've been facing recently that has gone absolutely freaking everywhere,
Right.
that's becoming a major PR nightmare for the game with the whole dev challenge situation.
I would agree. Once again, not disagreeing.
They've lost a lot of goodwill with the
Calling
community,
down supplies.
and if there's a time to switch that, it's now.
But if they don't have to switch it, they won't.
They're going to pretty soon, or else it'll be too late.
Calling in orbital
Because
strike.
if they have one more thing like that, I think it's going to be a good chunk of the community uninstalled this game.
God damn it. Wow, holy cow, everything just... On the topic of Arrowhead, everything just disappeared after I died. That's just funny.
Reporting to the
Oh.
front.
Oh. Oh! Ah, found one of them sea cans. I'm gonna go back to my body. I mean, we'll see. That's how I'd answer, we'll see. I'm pretty sure, if I were to take a guess, because you know, the problem with the things I see is I know how much the gaming whales just generally don't actually care about a lot of public outlash.
Yes, but Alex, when your player base probably drops off maybe 10,000 plus, and continuously,
Right.
that starts to look bad for you and your game regardless of that. Because then you lose other areas of stuff as well.
I wouldn't disagree. I won't. That's why I say we'll have to see. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're just an Arrowhead sympathizer.
No. I'm just
offending them. You just
you're
just glazing them.
I'm glazing. I'm dorking it to Arrowhead. That's what I'm doing right now. I have
Took
them.
it one step farther.
I have them tattooed on my arm, my head, my wrist. I've got them everywhere. I love them.
Also, I'm pretty sure I've taken out a lot more of these things than you have.
To be fair, you're probably. Well, I mean, okay. Wait, what sizes were those ones up top?
Anywhere from I think like 1, 2, to 3.
I took out 3 on the first. No, actually 2, because you took out the other one. But the reason why I got stalled there is because I was dealing
I've
with.
taken out 4 now, and you've taken out what, 2?
Southwest.
Damn right.
And I've traveled a lot more distance.
Yep. And I've been racking up kills. That's what I've been doing. If we find out you beat me in kills,
Requesting
I'm gonna
orbital strike.
end it. You're not gonna beat me on kills. Actually, very well might. Damn it.
Sending in an eagle.
Damn it. I missed. Also, it doesn't help that I don't have anything to actually kill those things aside from my orbital gas. So,
Package acquired.
it's a bit of a thing. Which, I mean, to be fair, the gas is actually it's able to clean sweep these things pretty nicely. And for having such a high, or low
Package
reload
acquired.
speed, it's very nice. But the problem is aside from those, I don't got anything else to take care of.
No one asked you about that. No
What?
one cared.
Package
That sounds
acquired.
racist.
Drop in package.
Were you saying the thing to you, what you said, or
No, noises you just made sound racist.
did it?
Yeah.
Meha, mama hama. I'm pretty
Sound
sure
like
that's
you're trying
just...
to make fun of Chinese.
No, it's the Japanese. Come on, get your culture right. No,
Package acquired.
Like that makes it any better.
no, that I'm pretty sure that sound comes from a game, actually, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah, it still sounds
could be
racist.
wrong. I mean, I don't know what the intention of the game design was, so it
Yeah,
could
it's
be.
just when you do it, it sounds racist.
Well, that could be racist.
HellDivers never
Oh,
die.
shoot. I got another one of these stupid
Sample collected.
drops. Gosh!
Sending in an eagle.
Calling in orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Gas strike incoming.
Hey, please drop that. Gosh. Whew.
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
Okay, why are my stratagems not working? I'm trying to hit a button, it's not hitting. What is up with that?
Like, what do you mean by that? Like, you're not able to open up the menu? Or?
No, I'm opening up the menu, but I'm doing the stratagem, and then I'm releasing the button to call the stratagem, and it just doesn't actually call the stratagem.
That would have to do with where it's landing and some other factors.
No, it's not even allowing me to throw it. Like, I'm doing the stratagem, letting go of the button to call the stratagem, and it's just outright not allowing me to do anything.
Did you call in all... And now we're not gonna have a resupply, so...
Huh? Oh, that.
Not up here, at least.
That's what
Where
you're
we're actually... Where we're gonna need it.
Alright.
Selfish.
Alrighty. Okay. Okay, you do not get staggered. Why do you not get staggered?
Alex, I'm gonna be honest, that's not what we should be worrying about right now.
Why, I have to worry about it. This dude is not being staggered.
Well, if you wouldn't have worried about that, I would have been still alive.
Well, maybe you should have just not died. Thought about that one? Yep, I know.
You shouldn't be an asshole.
Well, you know I can't do that. Come on. Be real here.
Oh boy!
Don't you like the taste of freedom?
You want the fog's last resupply.
Wow. See that? I don't blame myself for.
Got a sample.
This is how you hold a gun.
I'm gonna die.
No. Come on. Whew.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Oh,
Reloading.
wait a minute.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Mag's empty.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Still
Extraction
almost
complete.
dead.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Ah, you don't have faith. Come on. That's too easy.
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna call it there for the night.
That's early for you.
I know. I actually have things to do, so. Because on.
That's not possible.
What? Sam? We didn't have a Sam, we had a Thief. The game's lying! No, I know, it's a crazy phenomena. It's not usual, but... Tis is the truth. You're gonna be here tomorrow, right?
We'll see.
Okay.
Dude, I genuinely, till I find out scheduling stuff, I have no idea. And I'm sometimes not finding out until like the day before, so.
Oh. Okay. That's bullshit, not gonna lie. But that is... It is what it is. That's how I'd answer that, because I got no other answer. See, look, I told you I got the kills. Let's go. Holy cow.
To be fair, I was more focused
I know,
on
you
doing the
were doing
actual
those a lot
objective.
more than I
Too
was.
many heroes fighting for peace.
You got 2, I got everything else.
Yeah, no, No, you're right. I only got 2. I was gonna disagree, but nope, I can't. I didn't get anything else.
Your first instinct is always to disagree without a second fucking
Well,
thought.
to be fair, I would have gotten a third one if it wasn't for you throwing a thermite on it. And I also
And it would have taken you another 10 minutes.
No, it was only a 50 seconds more, I think. Till the thing popped back up. I gotta not take a strafing run for those missions. I have to take also an orbital precision strike. That would make it better. But actually, wait.
You need to work on your loadouts in general.
No.
Everything in between gets swallowed by the void.
I am learning with the Illuminate. It just comes down to optimization for me.
Well, you've seen what I've used. And
Yeah.
You see how well it works.
Greetings, HellDivers.
Well, I don't have a maxi gun.
Awaits.
No,
I mean, yeah, you start working towards it.
Well, I think the next thing I'm gonna get is it's gonna be the entrenchment, because I want that Giga Bomb. That would solve all my problems that I currently have.
Would it?
I think it actually would, yeah.
You only get one.
No, you get 3, but you only get 1 per reload. I think you get 3, right? Isn't that how much you hold in a mission?
It might be different for that one because of how powerful it is. Because it's ultimatum level.
No, I know it depends on I'm pretty sure what it is it's like the TNT. You hold 3 in a mission, but the difference between this and the TNT is that when you're grabbing from a reload resupply pack, it only gives you 1. That's the really big drawback of it, is only getting 1. But for a mission like that, taking care of those, this would absolutely help me with that. But in fairness, if it wasn't for me having the shield, the portable shields, I wouldn't have lived. So there are things to this, you know. Anywho, I think the entrenched is what I'm gonna get next, but I would agree that the maxi gun is a plan at some point. That would not be bad. Anywho, I will be gone. You have a good rest of your night, friending, okay?
Eat. You as well.
Goodbye. Bon voyage. Toodles. Alright. Tower exit. And bon voyage. Back tomorrow.